Hey guys, first I just want to say thank you so much for being here. Like, it's amazing. I am really ugly when I cry, so I'll keep it short. But I'm like so excited that you all thought enough to come celebrate with me, and words just can't express how grateful I am. I'm like overwhelmed with gratitude. So thank you so much for being here. I'm just going to read a couple excerpts from the book, and so I just have like a couple paragraphs here and there that I'm going to read, and they're actually little teasers, hopefully to make you more excited to read the book, or just give you a little bit more idea of what the book is about and what's inside of
it. Whose kid is that?
So, in reading, the first thing I want to read is the dedication to the book. The dedication is to the absolute best husband in the universe, Derek L.D. for the section.
Right already?
Yeah. I was overwhelmed. Thank you for being so supportive and ways. To the absolute best husband in the universe, Derek L.D. for the second. Thank you for being so supportive in countless ways. Thank you for encouraging me to acknowledge my gifts and to walk in my purpose. To all my fellow purpose seekers, may you find and fulfill the good plans God has for you. My fingers sweating, so it takes a long time for it to slow. Purpose, a noun, the reason for which something is done or created, for which something exists. Purpose is a powerful thing. We search high and low, hoping to find our purpose, hoping to figure out what it's all about, asking the questions, why am I here? Does my life have meaning? Was I born for a reason? There's great power in knowing your purpose. There is true security in knowing the why you were created. To find the why is liberating. Purpose, verb, have one's intention or objective. Part of the magic that comes with knowing your purpose is the ability to live it. Knowing your purpose allows you to prioritize your life and simplify decision making. It will give you the freedom to eliminate things that are not in line with your calling, leaving room to fulfill your purpose. The art of finding and fulfilling purpose is being intentional in your daily thoughts, words, and actions. It is lining up the way you live with the life you were created for. Too often we are paralyzed by fear and mediocrity, which is a system in which mediocrity is rewarded. Once you understand that you are created for a purpose and make a decision to fulfill that purpose, you will be unstoppable. I was at a networking event while in Dallas, Texas for business. When we arrived, we were instructed to write one word on our name tag in lieu of our name. It could be any word, just one. I chose purpose. Once the meeting started, the facilitator began to ask participants to share their word. Folks shared words that they love, words that inspire them, words that describe them, words they didn't like at all. Then he asked me my word, purpose. He followed up with, why did you choose purpose? I said something along the lines of, purpose is very powerful. We all search for it both directly and indirectly. Once you know your purpose, it can completely change your life forever. He walked over, handed me the microphone. Tell us more. I took the platform to describe purpose as best I could in 4 to 5 minutes. After the session, a few people thanked me for sharing my thoughts, and the facilitator expressed gratitude for my insight. My observation, there are maybe 100 people in this crammed small room in an adorable coffee shop. Many of those people shared words that meant something to them. A lot of them were pretty relatable. But my word, purpose, grabbed the audience in a way that proved it is universally longed for. I was honored to be the only one offered the microphone to speak that day. But I am wise enough to know that it had nothing to do with me and everything to do with the fact that people want purpose. They want to know what it is. They want to know how to get it, and they want to know if they truly have one. We all search high and low for purpose. We read books, take assessments, pray, trying desperately to find out what our purpose is. We need this information because we need to know the answer, because we know it's a game changer. Knowing the why is imperative. The why places perspective on things that we value. Have you ever encountered a toddler in their why phase? They ask why 1,000 times in every conversation. My daughter Drew is a pro at this. Why do you have to go to work? Because I have to make money. Why do you have to make money? Because I have to pay bills. Why do you have to pay bills? So we can eat and have a place to sleep. And as soon as I thought it was over, here it comes again. But why? Personally, within reason, I didn't mind answering why. I knew that if she understood why, it would allow her to process need-to-know information for future decisions. Knowing why is important. When people know why, you get their buy-in. Synonyms for why are motive, reason, purpose. When I was a kid, my why was often answered by because I said so. I hated that. Maybe you can relate. Most often, my mother's authority overruled my why. However, I wanted an explanation. Not to put her decision on trial, but to understand the thought process for future reference. God created us for a purpose, and He wired us to fulfill that purpose. He also created us with desire to satisfy the why. Once we know why, we can live a life where our values are placed on things that are tied directly to our purpose. Once we know why, we are less distracted. Once we know why, we are less discouraged.